I've told you the story about the DiGiorno pizza, which was like the easiest commercial I ever done. I recorded it once, and they put it on the end of like all the DiGiorno pizza ads for like, however long, 10 years. It was crazy.
DiGiorno Rising Crust Pizza is a different kind of frozen pizza. Its crust rises and bakes up fresh like pizzeria pizza.
Hey, lighten up, pizza boy.
Pizza man. For fresh baked pizza at home, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Well, the opposite of that was for a restaurant called Roy Rogers, which we don't have out here in California, but it was all over the country at some point. And so what was so different about this was it was an on-camera commercial, and they had this kind of setup where this kid who's cleaning up at a radio station kind of fantasizes about doing all of these different type of voices and everything. And so I auditioned for it, and I got it. What was so difficult about this commercial, and maybe one of the most difficult things that I've ever done, is they wanted to do it all in one take. Now, usually that's not a big deal because it's a commercial. It's 30 seconds, 60 seconds. It wasn't a lot, but I was doing a lot of voices. There was a lot of specific, like physical things that I had to do. And it was a lot of keeping stuff going on in my head. And usually when you shoot a commercial, you're shooting like this shot, then this shot, then this shot, and you have a break in between, and you can take a breath and you can think, and maybe you can make it better, or you can try something different. But when you're doing it all at once, it's like if the beginning of the take is great, but the end of the take is horrible, then they have to throw out the whole take and do it all over again. And that's not just whether it's me, the performer. It's like if the lighting is right, or if the sound doesn't sound right, it could be anything. So we did this commercial that I'm about to show you, and I'll show you at the end. This commercial, while I'm really proud of it, we did it somewhere around 60 to 70 times. It was the most tired I've ever been after a day's worth of work, because every time I did it, I had to go all out, and I had to make sure all of my lines were right, from beginning to end, which again, not a big deal, but like if I tripped up on one little word, I've done it 1,000 times just talking to you right here, then we'd have to start over again. It was exhausting, but I thought I'd share it with you. I found this online. I thought maybe it'd be fun to look at. So what follows is the most complicated, hard day of work I've had in this industry, bar none. Enjoy.
Roy's Big Beef Deal. A bacon cheeseburger with fries or roast beef and fries for just $2.49. But now you got Mad Dog Mike. Boo! Talk to me, Blanche. Did you say that this deal comes with guys? No, for rise. Put out that fire. Let's go over Roy's to take a traffic report. Let's not.
And now we take you back to our regularly scheduled programming of easy listening.